1-1 pitch on its way. Molina, base hit. Can he do it? Yes. It's in the right. Here comes Holiday. He will score. Yachty wins it. 7-6.
Shot to center field. Harper going back, and it's over his head. Bounces off the wall. Beltran, after a bobble, will hold his second. And a leadoff double here in the ninth inning by Carlos Beltran. His third hit of the game and second double. Breaking ball, bounce to third. Zimmerman throws out Holiday as Beltran moves to third. One out in the ninth. And Craig goes down for the second out in the ninth. And ball four. And Yadier Molina draws the walk, and runners now at first and third, so the tying runs are on the base paths, and there goes Molina. And ball four, and the bases are loaded. Coming down to the wire in this game. And there's a ball hit off the glove of Desmond. 2 runs are going to score. The Cardinals will tie it up. Descalso with a sharp ground ball off the glove of Ian Desmond, and we have a new ball game. And the Cardinals coming back. 5 runs across the plate for the Cardinals, and then the insurance run. There goes the runner from first, and he's in at second base. And all that does is affect the possible force play, as Descalso will be credited with a stolen base. Here's the 2-2 pitch, and a line drive to right field. It's going to be a base hit. 2 runs will score, and the Cardinals take a 9-7 lead. Pete Kozma delivers a 2-run single to right field, and a 9-7 game. 4 runs crossing the plate for the Cardinals here in the ninth.
Washington is Ryan Zimmerman.
Swinging a high fly ball into the second base area. There's Descalso. Cardinals with an unbelievable win. What a ball game, John. This is something you can talk about last year in World Championship, but this game here
rookie
is just
Carlos
phenomenal.
Martinez gets the call to the big leagues yesterday, and he's in a game today, Al. And it's in the hole, and it's a base hit. Pete Kozma on the backhand, but no chance to throw out Betancourt. Not a bad curveball.
No, not bad at all.
The 3-1. Ground ball back to Martinez. He's got it to second for 1. Kozma stumbles, but finishes the throw anyway. A double play started by the rookie Martinez. And a little ground ball to the shortstop, and Kozma throws out Aoki. Well defended. Good inning. First inning ever for Carlos Martinez, and hugs abound.
Results game. 1-1 pitch. Freeze hits it out to center field. At the track, at the wall, #1. A grand slam. Way to come out of it, David. Grand slam, David Freeze. Finally, he says, and he does it emphatically. 5-0 St. Louis. Started to swing the bat a little bit better. Saw his first home run. There's another nice play by Alonso. And the flip is wide to Volquez, who gets tangled up a bit with Daniel Descalso.
I don't know if Volquez got stepped on or not, but
hard hit, fair, past Alonso and into the corner. Jay round second, headed for third. Being sent home. Relay to the plate, not in time. 2-1 St. Louis.
Nice going, Daniel Descalso. It's two sharply hit balls right to the first base area.
Trying to cut this run off. Long drive. Deep to right. Back to the wall. And this ball is gone. Grand slam, Daniel Descalso. How about that?
And messed up the natural cycle. Single, double, and now a grand slam. So missing the triple, and he can't do it the natural way. But nice going, Daniel Descalso.
I didn't know it was that intense. They heat that room up.
Swing and a miss, and a throw down to second, and they keep it in front. Try to stay in that rundown to allow the run to score. Throw to the plate, and they score. Holiday kept it alive, makes a play, and with that, Beltran scores to make it 3-1. That's how you draw it up.
Hey, see all this good stuff happening?
That's because you're here.
All this positivity.
So here it is, Holiday hit and run on, caught in the middle. This is actually something they work on at spring training. And with that, Beltran then coming to the plate, mishandled by the catcher, Jeff Mathis. Beltran scores, and that's a Hyundai replay to make it. Chambers slaps it the other way. Here comes Jay. Here comes the throw. He is saved. The Cardinals win. Chambers does it in 14. First pitch to him. And Craig hits a high fly ball. Opposite way. Trip. Grand slam. Grand slam. Alan Craig. Busch Stadium rocking right now.
The 3-1 is lined to right. That's a fair ball in the corner. And the St. Louis Cardinals are going to win Game 1. Is the guy that plays in high motion. And he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to end the sixth. World Series bound.
Tie game in the ninth. Jay grounds one. Pedroia makes the play. Throw home. 2 out. Over to third. It gets away. Alan Craig is going to come to the plate. Here's the throw. He is. The umpire making the call. They're going to say he's safe. There was interference at third base. Interference with Middlebrooks at third.
Neshek with that delivery.
Strikes out. Good work, Pat Neshek. Looking for win number 6, our Kia starter, Lance Lynn.
33 wins over the last 2 years and 5 this year.
0-1 to Ellsbury. It's another ground ball and a 1-2-3 inning for Lance Lynn. Little flare hit out to second. Wong backs up, makes it a tough play. The scoop by Adams, and he's on the bag.
Mike Matheny, of course, a Cardinal catcher. Then he went to San Francisco for a couple of years.
Curveball catches the outside corner. Gardner didn't like it. Ground ball right side. Wong, nifty play. Out at second. Double play. Woo. See how Tony La Russa ran a roster. Wong calling off Adams and makes the catch.
That's tough. It's a tough sell.
Popped up. Good work by Lynn. Ground ball that stays fair. Adams stays with it. And that was getting into coaching because of Kissel. He said you owe it to the game to give back. Fly ball out to left. Holiday is there, and Lynn has gone the distance. 5-hit shutout against the New York Yankees.
The 1-0. Hit hard. Deep to right. It's a long one, and it is gone. Home run, Oscar Taveras. 1-0 Cardinals. How about that for a debut? Providing a thrill here, Al.
That breaking ball is coming right into him. Look at the finish and the follow through. See the raindrops. Probably a lot of tears too for all the hard work he's paid off and come through. But there's that big majestic statue. And maybe playing with a little flair right there, but your first big league hit and it's a home run, you get in pretty selective company.
It was a no-doubter, too, Al. Scary pitch to throw here. Bases loaded for the Blue Jays. 2-0 on Batista. Line drive right to the second baseman. He's got it. Flips to second. Is this a triple play? You bet it is. The Cardinals with a triple play here in the 6th inning. Descalzo gets the line drive, flips to second, and on to first.
They're going to question this. Second base umpire never really signified that it was a catch.
A word about it to Red Barber. As Gordon goes, they pitch out, and goodbye. Trying to interrupt my story. So then they called Red Barber and said, we apologize because Vin, we'll have an argument here with Don Mattingly, was on top of the roof and he never said a word. He said, well, because he didn't complain, I think I'm going to take a longer look at Vin Scully. And the rest is history.
Well, the Dodgers are contesting, say that the tag wasn't made, but looks like it's pretty good. But Vin Scully, you know, just, you have to say that he'll be 3.5 games back.
Adams out to deep right. Did he walk it off? You bet he did. A total of 3 hits. The third, a bomb into right. And the Cardinals win it. Bases loaded, 2 out.
He went up there ready to swing, and at 95 miles per hour, fouled it away. Strike two. Good swing. Well blocked by Ellis. Another good swing. In the air to right center. Back at the wall. It is off the base of the wall. The Cardinals are going to take the lead. Carpenter has emptied the bases, and with the 3-run double, St. Louis jumps on top. And it's Carpenter again. Driven into right. At the wall. It is gone. Cardinals lead it 3-2. Tying run at second. Go ahead run at first. And a ground ball to second. Wong flips. Game over. Series over. Cardinals win it. 3-1. Here's the 2-1. That's hit in the air to right. Tavares off the bench has tied it. That swing chases Machi. And Tavares, who had only 3 home runs in over 230 at-bats in the big leagues, takes a curtain call here in the 7th inning of Game 2. The Cardinals with only 2 pinch-hit home runs all season. And Tavares, the biggest swing of his young big league life, happens right here, has tied it at 3. Ripped into right. Matt Adams has put the Cardinals on top. It's 4-3. Wong hits it into right. Into the corner. Game over. Wong wins it in the ninth.
The 3-2. And a fly ball lifted into center. Hamilton does have a good arm. Carpenter will tag up. Here comes a throw to the plate. Couple of hops, and Carpenter popped over the catcher, and he's in there. A remarkable slide. We're tied up at 1. Acrobatic.
Is it a slide or a handstand? Hamilton has that good throwing arm. It's a strong throw right up here. If the catcher can hold on to a Pena, he's safe, and he just goes over the top. You see Pena move into the line. You don't avoid those collisions now, so you end up going right over the top of it. Clearly stands on home plate, touches home plate, and the catcher doesn't have the ball.
Adams hitless tonight. He could change it here. Base hit, Cardinals win it. Adams delivers. His right arm high in the air. He knew it. Cardinals win it 2-1. Budweiser player of the game. First baseman Matt Adams. They pitch around Holiday. They get burned as Adams comes through.
What a great ending to a terrific ball game. Fantastic to have Jim Edmonds along with us out in center field. Matt Adams gets the game winner. Takes that ball the other way, beats the shift, and the Cardinals, who didn't have but 8 hits in this game, get this one when they need it. And the pitching was absolutely terrific today for the Cardinals. There's
1-2 the count here on Peralta. Johnny with a fly ball out to deep left field. Track, wall, and it's gone! Walk it off! Johnny Peralta! 3-2 the final. St. Louis over Arizona.
All the frustration has now been solved.
Budweiser player of the game, Cardinals shortstop Johnny Peralta with a double this season. 3-1 pitch, driven out to center field. Fowler going back, he'll look up. This game is tied! Of all people, Greg Garcia ties it. It's 2-2. There he goes, and Molina from his knees. Oh, my! Wow! Oh. From his knees, Yadier Molina.
Remember, the Padres used to have a catcher that would throw from his knees all the time, Benito Santiago. But you could see right there, and I talked to Mike Rourke, Cardinal pitching coach at that time, and he was a catcher, and he said
the 2-2. Down the right field line. This is fair. And in the corner. Grichuk scores. Here comes Cosma. Hayward to follow. And the Cardinals take the lead in the 8th.
on a stand-up triple by Yadi. But they had the right fielder so shallow with that ball slicing down the right field corner, it got all the way to the wall, and that allowed the bases clearing triple by Yadier Molina.
You got to pump the brakes sometimes, you know. Just because he hit an opposite field home run doesn't make him strongest on the team. Jim, jeez, are you listening, Jim? There we go. Now we're rolling. Miss it. Yeah.
Oh, he did.
That's one run.
Grichuk to third. Yadi.
No, Yadi, stay there.
Come on, Yadi.
Stay there.
Come on, Yadi.
Oh, he made it.
You can do what he did on Monday night, turn on it, hit it up to third level.
And he turns on this one. Deep left. He is did it again. Molina. Bomb to left. Cardinals on top. Here's the 0-1. Deep drive, left field, and a long one. Welcome back, Randall Grichuk into Big Mac land.
Choke to get ready, or as you go Seagrass, your 8th inning man.
Runner goes, Molina to second base. This time he got him. First time he's done it. Billy Hamilton gunned down by Molina, the second base stealer he's gotten today. Finally, he says, he got him.
That is a big play right there. Billy Hamilton leads the major leagues in steals. Yachty's never thrown him out, but this time it's dead. Perfect throw right down there, almost sliding right into the tag.
Reaction to Molina. Finally.
Carlos Martinez getting the call tonight. He is 13-7 this year. So that's the first strikeout for Martinez. Here's an 0-2. Back to Martinez. Nice play. Underhands and flips to Matt Adams.
They've got a 4-game winning streak here at home.
Back-to-back strikeouts for Carlos Martinez. 3-2. Goodbye.
For the next couple weeks.
And he carves up Pena, looking for his first major league hit. That's 4 strikeouts in a row and 5 overall.
He'll figure it out.
Strikeout number 6 for Carlos Martinez. Appeared in 14 games with Houston this season. Hit a couple of home runs. And Martinez comes back to strike out. Elian Herrera, the switch hitter, asked to bunt. And it's a beauty. Martinez off balance. Oh, what a play! Carlos Martinez. Remarkable play. Off balance and throws a strike to Colton Wong. 3-1 pitch. Ground ball. It's fair. Steps on the bag. The tag. And it's a double play. The Cardinals do get the double play. Reynolds steps on the bag. The tag had to be applied by Molina, and the Cardinals get the double play. They are out of the jam. He is not running, and the pitch is swung on and missed. Strikeout number 8 tonight. This could be 2. Peralta steps on the bag, and the second double play for the Cardinals' turn tonight. And he did go. Strikeout number 9. 2 outs and a runner at first, and he's picked off. Martinez gets the final out in the 8th with a pickoff.
Tommy, his last swing on Sunday was that game-winning home run.
Wow. Deep center, and goodbye. Wow. Wow. Tommy Pham back in the starting lineup. Launches a 2-run homer. That ball just jumped out of here. 2-0 St. Louis. Outside to Pham, and it's a full count. We'll see if the Cardinals want to start Colton Wong here. A little bigger lead this time. And this is hammered. Deep left center field. Tommy Pham, his second home run tonight. 4 RBIs. He's 2 for 2. And the Cardinals have a lead of 5-0. It's the Tommy Pham show. It's fantastic.
Now that's last 3 plate appearances have been 2-run home runs. And you can tell this young man is pretty happy right now with his first multi-home run game and a career high 4 RBIs. And Martinez with the little shower.
The 2-2. Pham, base hit. Extra bases. Into the corner he goes. Pham on his way to second, now on his way to third. Tommy Pham, a pair of 2-run homers, now standing up at third with a triple.
Line out, and that's it. Magic number is down to 2. A chance to clinch tomorrow night. And for Trevor Rosenthal, The St. Louis Cardinals single season record for saves, number 48, and what a sweet one it is. Here it comes. It's a strikeout, and the Cardinals have win number 100. 5 straight years in the playoffs, and for the 3rd consecutive season, the Cardinals are the champions of the Central Division. The St. Louis Cardinals, the 2015 National League Central Division champions.
All the injuries, you can see how.
Lester in a 3-1 count, and Pham launches one. Tommy Pham will watch this one fly away.
Here's a 1-1. Holiday, a bouncer left side, and the Cardinals win it in the bottom of the ninth. Diaz scores. St. Louis, their first walk-off win of
Carpenter
the season.
overall batting .256 with 4 home runs. He's driven in 19. Carpenter drives it down the right field line. It's hooking, and it is gone. It's a home run. Leadoff homer. Matt Carpenter, his 5th of the year, and it's 1-0 St. Louis. What a way to start this road trip.
That one carried.
Yeah. Worked a scoreless inning last time out, which was Sunday against Tampa Bay. Mike Trout back to the wall. Trout leaps. Oh! He couldn't come up with it. And it's Randal Grichuk with a 2-run homer. Remember, Grichuk selected ahead of Mike Trout in the draft. Both were in the minor leagues, and he nearly robbed his good buddy. Just out of his reach. Carpenter, high fly ball. This one is gone. His 2nd of the night. 7-0 Cardinals. A no-doubter for Matt Carpenter. We may just see all 9 tonight.
He might be here a while. And
uh-oh, that could be another one. It is another one. What a big night for the Cardinals offense. Holiday, 3 hits tonight, 2 doubles, and now this solo home run, his 4th of the year. Deep right field.
just like that.
From Martinez. Fly ball into left center field. Hazelbaker on the move. Diving, and he came up with it. Takes a hit and 2 RBIs away. Tremendous catch in left center by Hazelbaker. Carpenter has nearly as many walks as strikeouts. Carpenter, a high drive into deep right field. Gutierrez won't get this one. Matt Carpenter, his 12th home run. It's another run scored, his 2nd of the afternoon, for what should be another all-star appearance here in 2016. 1 ball, 1 strike on Jed Jerko. And Jerko may add to it. Out to center. It is gone! Over the wall in center field. Jed Jerko, his 7th of the year. Redbirds back on top. It's 7-6.
This ball club has been very, very good at closing out ball games, scoring a lot of runs late in the game. They've had to
and that's well hit out to right field. Did they go back to back? Yes! Home run Tommy Pham. 1st of the year. Back-to-back solo shots. 2-run lead St. Louis. 3-2 pitch, and Holiday hits it a ton. Center field. Track, wall, it's another one. Holiday goes deep. The Cardinals with 4 home runs this afternoon. That shot, number 14 for the big man in left field. And that's well hit down the left field line, and it's gone. Tommy Pham His second home run of the day. He's gone to the opposite field. This one out in a blink of an eye. A line shot down the left field line, and count them up. That's 5 home runs hit for the Cardinals today.
10 runs on the night with 15 hits.
That's well hit. Deep right. It is gone. 6 of them today for the Cardinals. The second for Matt Carpenter, a long one into right field. This man is red hot. Lucky number 13 for Matt Carpenter. And the Birds are pouring it on here in Game 3. Piscotty is running. It's hit into center, and there it is. Hit number 1,500 in the illustrious career of Yadier Molina. Number 1,500 for Yadi.
Only the 34th catcher in Major League history to reach that milestone. And Piscotty running on the pitch. So he goes over third base. They throw that ball in. It'll be one of many, many tributes to Yadier Molina in his career.
They just put it up on the board. Two outs. Stanton. Ground ball hit up the middle. This should do it. In 2006, he closed out the World Series. Fast forward 10 years in 2016. He closes out the Marlins with a complete game. 5-0 shutout. Only 3 hits allowed. It was Detroit in 06 in the World Series. And tonight we celebrate. He finishes this ball game against the Marlins.
Straight down.
Here's a 1-2 pitch. A strikeout for Alex Reyes in his Major League debut. On 101 miles per hour. Welcome to the show.
Listen to the fans.
Play. Thought he had Wong, the runner at third, hung up between third and home, and everybody was safe. Adams, will it get into the river? Yes! Wow! A long blast off the bat of Big City. Number 14 for Adams. Man, oh man, his second home run in as many games, and it's 5-0 Cardinals.
We've seen
the 0-1 pitch. Adams crushes one deep right. And as the clock strikes 12:25 in the morning, the Cardinals have their second walk-off win in as many days. 11th home run this year. Adams wins it. Let's go home. Let's play later today. And here's Holiday fighting back tears in what could be his final plate appearance for the St. Louis Cardinals. Holiday out to deep right. Yes, yes, yes. He did it in what could be his final plate appearance in St. Louis. That opposite field home run. Unbelievable. 3-2. Carpenter, a drive. Into deep right. Do it with an exclamation point. Grand slam. Grand slam, Carpenter. The Cardinals walk it off in 11. They tie it in the 9th with a home run. And a grand slam to win it in 11. Here's a 1-1. Grichuk with a high fly ball into left center. Kamar is back at the wall. Tied down to the final out. Grichuk has tied it at 4. Oh, did they need that? Yes, sir. Man, did they need that? him. So 2-out rally here. Did he get him? He did! Oh, what a play by Yadier Molina! They pick off the runner at third. Incredible heads-up play. Jerko sold it. It's unbelievable.
Kids come up, get a chance to play.
And to Young, it's a high fly ball. Out to deep left field. It's at the wall. Gone! Major League debut. First at bat. Paul DeJong goes deep. And he does it against one of the game's best in Holland. To Yadier Molina. Molina, deep left, grand slam! The rally
Michaelis gets the hit here in the 5th inning, so you get back to the top of the order either way, even worst case scenario in the top of the 6th.
Michaelis is 0 for 4 in his major league career. He did hit 110 in Japan.
A swing and a high fly ball left field. That's hit deep. It might go. It's a goner. Miles Michaelis with his first major league hit, a home run no less. And the Cardinals lead 4-2. How about that?
Boy, I didn't see that coming. I'm not sure he did. I'm sure Zach Davies didn't, but I don't care whether we saw it coming or not. It happened. 2-run blast by the Cardinal pitcher, Michaelis. Wow.
Well, that sounded great off the bat and looked even better sailing over the fence as the Cardinals celebrate with Michaelis over on the third base side here in Milwaukee. A hit by pitch followed by a Michaelis home run. Oh, my goodness.
We said, good athlete. He's going to be able to help his own cause, and boy, he just responded well.
That's his first big league hit. And obviously his first big league home run, that was a hanging fastball. That one was right down the middle, and he was waiting on it, and he knocked it out of here, and it's 4-2 St. Louis. Doesn't sound right, does it? But he did it, and he got it all, too.
Ozuna! Hello! His first Cardinal home run, way out of here. Wow! Holy smokes, did that get out of here. 4-0 Cardinals on a no-doubter.
Dan, when you miss location, you're in trouble. And there's been a few times that Anderson has thrown balls a little too much in the plate. I mentioned earlier, that's third Cardinal home run today. He gave up a total of only 14 a year ago. But misses this one, ends up right in the middle of the plate, and he was ready for it. 92-mile-an-hour fastball, thigh high, middle of the plate, and boy, did he smoke it.
117 miles per hour off the bat of Ozuna. And Jack Flaherty pitching a gem. We're in the 8th. There it was. Gets a strikeout instead, and that's 12 today. 3-2. Struck him out. 13 strikeouts today. And now Herrera. Strike one. 104 on the gun. Wow. I have never seen that.
Trevor Rosenthal didn't get up to 104. I don't believe so.
That was 104.2 on the gun. I have never seen that. The 0-1. 105. Crowd is oohing and eyeing, and even his teammates are saying, "You got to be kidding me." Edgar Santana now up in the Pirates' pen. Runners at the corners. Infield drawn in. Munoz with a drive into center. It's at the wall. Look it up. A remarkable comeback for the Cardinals. They win it.
one leadoff home run away from tying Lou Brock.
After his start through the middle of May, it is just remarkable what he has done for the last 2.5 months.
And there's a drive. Deep right. How far will this one go? Off the scoreboard and right. 1-0 Cardinals. Home run number 21. Hit by Carpenter, and a mammoth blast here at Wrigley.
That's the longest ball I think Matt Carpenter's ever hit. Keep in mind the wind is blowing out to center field, not right. I don't think I've ever seen Matt hit a ball harder than that, particularly off a left-hander, a tough left-hander. He was 12-2 on the first half with a 2.5 earned run average. Obviously looking for the fastball, got it in his slot, and the Cardinals take the lead. 4 games in a row that Carpenter has homered.
The 2-2. And Carpenter with another drive. Right center. Goodbye. The man is on fire. His second home run of the day. Wow.
5 earned runs against a guy who was probably the Cy Young Award winner in the first half in the National League. That ball low, down, where Lester wanted it, I would think. Cutter, sinker.
And Carpenter hits it out to left field. Schwarber going back. It's over his head. One hop off the ivy. Carpenter a pair of doubles and now, or rather a pair of homers and now a double. And he's 3 for 3.
Now that's a bad jump by Kyle Schwarber. Going to his left, that's where the glove is. You can make a case that that ball should be caught, but it did, in fairness to Kyle, it did not have a lot of hang time. He had to get to it in a hurry, but his route was not good. Of course, he's a catcher, signed as a catcher. What do you expect?
Here's a 1-2. And Carpenter drives it again out to right. And that ball is down. One hops off the ivy. Pham racing to the plate. And Carpenter is 4 for 4. A pair of home runs and a pair of doubles, and it's 12-1. You can't be any hotter than this man is right now.
No. I mean, this is, hammered to right field.
His last 9 hits, by the way, 5 home runs, 4 doubles, his last 9 hits.
Man. Oh, just missed it.
And hits a fly ball into the corner and right, carries back, and it's gone! It's a home run for Carpenter! Into the basket, and a 3-run homer for Carpenter. His 3rd home run of the day to go along with a pair of doubles. It's an amazing performance from the Cardinal first baseman.
And he almost passed Jack Flaherty at second base. He was about 8 feet behind him. He was looking at the ball and then finally looked at Jack saying, let's go. If I pass you, I don't want to do that.
This has to be one of the greatest individual performances
ever
by a Cardinal ever.
Not only that, that guarantees him another at bat in this game.
Unbelievable. A historic day here at the ballpark for Carpenter.
16 total bases from that.
High deep drive out into right center, and it is gone. He's done it again. And he has tied the club record. A 6-game home run streak for Matt Carpenter.
After
He's
this first
Superman.
inning, I'm sure he'll get his little bit of a rhythm going.
And a fly ball to left. Ozuna racing over, and a sliding catch. Here's a 1-2 pitch. And a strikeout.
Ponce de Leon, his first strikeout in the major leagues. How about Daniel Ponce de Leon? Couple of strikeouts. 2-2 to right, and Fowler comes up with it and makes the catch in right field. Oh, that's popped up, and Daniels got it for the out. Back to Daniel. He'll flip over to Martinez for the out. The 1-2 to Hamilton. Pulled the string and struck him out. That's his father there with the Cardinal hat. Ramon, his wife Jennifer, he was married in February, is also here in attendance. Out of play. Boy, Jimmy, you're right. They are not catching up with that fastball. Ramon almost had a souvenir. This will be the 8th pitch of this at bat.
That would have been something right there, huh?
Turn into a fan. Get it. 3-2 pitch. Fly ball. Left field. Ozuna. He has it.
And then with the changeup.
Carpenter swings and hits a drive deep right center field, back toward the wall, and it's high off the wall. Carpenter has 2 bases leading off the game. Carlos Gonzalez got back there, and I knew the ball was going to stay in the park once he was poised to leap for the ball. But the ball went over his glove, and Carpenter hits a double. That's his 35th of the year to go along with 34 home runs.
Well, he didn't exactly hit it on the screws, but it was a good swing, and good to see Matt Carpenter get an extra base hit. He's been struggling the last couple of days, and that's not a big slump really, but the Matt Carpenter that we've seen in the second half has carried this team offensively. Good start here today.
The 2-2. And that's lifted in the air to right field. That ball is down. It's a fair ball. A run will score, and Carpenter on his way to second. He's 2 for 2 in the first with a pair of doubles. 6-0.
Tell you what, I'm going right back to that lefty-lefty matchup. It's something about making you concentrate against a left-hander.
The 2-2. Carpenter, base hit into right center. He's 3 for 3 and looking for another double. He's got it. 3 hits, all have been doubles, and we're only in the third.
Shows you how big this outfield is. This is a ball that's just a little bit to the right of the second baseman. And it ends up out there in right center field deep. Does a nice job of hustling all the way.
And he smokes one into right center. And that ball is off the wall. It's another double for Carpenter, his 4th of the day. He's now up to 38 and tied for the National League lead in doubles.
What a day for the Cardinal first baseman. Not since Ducky Medwick in 1937 has a Cardinal had 4 doubles in one game.
Just Ducky. 38 doubles now for Carpenter.
Give me some of that salsa. Man, oh man.
Hitting the game winner. The 1-2. Into right. It's down. The Cardinals will walk it off for the 9th time this year. They take 3 of 4. They win it in dramatic fashion. Jose Martinez, first ever walk-off hit. A 3-1 pitch. DeYoung to left. Walk it off. You bet. He got the fastball. Good night. A walk-off winner for St. Louis in one of the most dramatic wins of the year. DeYoung delivers.
And you called it. He got the fastball ahead in the count, and he didn't miss it.
Now by Giants pitching. 2 down in the 10th. Tyler O'Neill.
The 2-2 pitch. A swing and a high fly ball. That's hit deep to left field. Tyler O'Neill just won the game. A gunner. And the Cardinals celebrate a 5-4 victory in 10 innings at Busch Stadium as Tyler O'Neill launched a home run off Mark Melancon.